Hello, my friends. We wanted to begin by asking you to cast back your memory to a time where you were worry-free, where you were not thinking about paying bills, where you were not thinking about all these 1,001 things that you have to get completed either today, tomorrow, next week, or next month. And I want you to reconnect to that energy of freedom. Because that is what we are encouraging you to recreate within yourselves now. Creating within yourselves that energy that will allow you to go beyond those limiting energies of constraint. Those limiting energies of worry. And when you allow yourself to enter into that energy of greater freedom, you are actually doing so because you are living more presently. You are living more in the present moment. And when you are living more in the present moment, you're not thinking about all of those other thousands of things that need to be done. It's also allowing yourself to be filled with a greater reassurance, a greater positivity by connecting through meditation, through stillness to the truth of your being. And the truth of your being, as we have said many times, is one of this infinite love. So as such, your soul only wants you to experience this wonderful, joyful energy of what true beingness is. And as you cultivate those energies more and more through that sense of greater freedom, through letting go of those limiting thoughts, those limiting beliefs, those limiting habits, then you allow yourself to start building up this elevated resonance within you. And that is going to strengthen who you are. And as you allow that to take place, the wisdom of your soul will come and talk to you more. Or rather, should we say, you hear the wisdom of your soul, for your soul is always talking to you. But what happens is you close yourself off to the messages that are coming through to you, because you are limiting your life and focusing on all of those concerns rather than living with a greater sense of freedom. And we're not saying that it is an easy transition to make, but it is a necessary one. For the way this world currently is, the energies that are in this world, as much as there are many, many expanded positive energies, there are also energies that wish to maintain the way things are. And that is, in essence, this controlling, fearful way of living. And we are saying, now is the time for you to step into your state of freedom. Because when you are free, you are liberated, you begin to make what we consider to be better choices. Choices that are more fulfilling, choices that are more expansive, choices that will raise you to those elevated states of living. That is the aim of so many within this earth at the moment, and is also one of the reasons why you have chosen to incarnate at this time. You have chosen to incarnate at this time because you know that you can achieve this. So allow yourself to do it. Allow yourself to be it. Allow yourself to fully immerse who you are into the energies of your truth, the energies of love, of infinite love, of that divine inspiration. And as you do this, you begin to create a greater clarity within yourself, not just energetically, but on all levels. And as you do that, you begin to create a clearing within your pathway moving forward, but also what you are leaving in your wake. You are leaving a shining light, a beacon of a liberating energy for others to connect to and to find and use to help them find their own inner courage to take their selves forward. Now, we are not saying that others are your focus, but being of service is. And you be of service by becoming the brightest light that you can be in this physical existence, and realizing that this physical existence is merely an illusionary cloak, that you are able to go beyond. You go beyond it that's been spoken about in your dream time. You go beyond it when you are envisioning or when you are daydreaming. In those times, anything is possible. And it is also true that anything is possible whilst you are still more consciously aware of your physical embodiment. This is your transcendence into these higher realms of living. This is your transcendence into this new world, this fifth dimension, although we do not really encourage you to think in those finite terms of dimensions. For really, everything is infinite, including what you can achieve and when and where you can achieve it. You are an infinite being, so why not allow yourself to live in an infinite way now? And as you allow that to transpire into who you are, life takes on a whole new, more joyful way of not just living, but meaning. And when we say meaning, we're talking about the energy of it. So remember, my friends, everything is energy. Everything is energy at its core, at its true existence. Some things stay in that energetic form. Other things come into a physical existence. But the essence is always there and available for you to connect into and to allow yourself to live with greater freedom. It's your choice. It is always your choice. It has always been your choice. So allow yourself to step into your own power of making new, more purposeful, more mindful, more meaningful, and more progressive choices without any judgment of what has gone before, what you are currently going through. Just allow yourself to be in that energy of true freedom. And with that, my friends, we will say goodbye for now. But remember, it is possible for you to achieve this. But as the adage goes, don't bite off more than you can chew in those early stages. Building blocks, one at a time, will take you forward with a greater relaxation and therefore with a greater acceleration towards where you wish to move toward, where you wish to be, and who you wish to become. Goodbye, my friends.